This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Arsenal up against Bayern Munich.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Kepa is the goalkeeper. Bukayo Saka plays with Gabriel Martinelli on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Upamecano. Konrad Laimer. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Subimendi. On to Saka. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Might be a chance here. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's take another look. And I'm not sure what the keeper is thinking there. Let's look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Luis Diaz. Josip Stanisic. Gnabry with it. Stanisic. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Tah. Now with Kimmich. Harry Kane. Jonathan Tah has it. Josip Stanisic. Kimmich. Now opening things up. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nicely out of there. Martin Ødegaard. An impressive run. He's in here. Oh, still danger here. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. The shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Josip Stanisic. And Diaz has it. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Arsenal finding space on the wing. And he's broken free. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Nicely saved. Well, opting for the short corner. Opportunity! Oh, touched onto the woodwork! Throw in here for Arsenal. Timber. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Can he? Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, that was so well timed.
Stanisic. Tar. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Stanisic. And Diaz has it. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Kai Havertz. And he's in. Handed away by the keeper. No let-up on the pressing front. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Luis Diaz. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Kimmich. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And Bayern couldn't hang on to the ball. And running free here. That's a useful cross. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Oh, that was a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
So the game continues, and Arsenal cantering to victory now. Michael Olise. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. That's a good-looking ball. Now with Upamecano. Luis Diaz. Gnabry with it. Kepa. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your
Hang on,
thoughts?
it's a chance here.
Surely now. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Kimmich. And Diaz has it. Super pass. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, one thing we can say about Kai Havertz in this game so far, Stuart, is he's been hitting his usual high standards.
Yeah, he's certainly been a threat. He's looked really sharp and, of course, took his goal very well.
Into the second half, after a dominant first-half performance by Arsenal. William Saliba. Urian Timber. Havertz. Arsenal have given it away. Tar. And Diaz has it. Serge Gnabry. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Well, Bayern have it back now. Kimmich. Luis Diaz. Danger building. Oh, it's on! Magnificent defending. Upamecano. Serge Gnabry. And Kimmich. Tar. Kimmich. Good strength to keep the ball. Upamecano. Serge Gnabry. Stanisic. Luis Diaz. Arsenal have possession again. And into the last 30 minutes now. Upamecano. Olise. Upamecano. Konrad Laimer. On to Olise. That's a good-looking ball. Gnabry, and pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. And he's made headway. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Tar. Now with Olise. Stanisic. Luis Diaz. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Nabi. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Martinelli. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. Real chance. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop, and now going back to caution him. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Keen to take it short here, having to shoot. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Joshua Kimmich. Lima on the ball. Upamecano. And a tidy tackle. Konrad Laimer. Now with Olise. Laimer on the ball. Arsenal recovering possession well. He's in with a chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Can he find the net? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Tar. Stanisic. Well, in the dying embers of the game, but Arsenal still full of life, a most enjoyable performance.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Michael Olise. Lima on the ball. Joshua Kimmich. And the through ball. The woodwork might take a bit of time to recover from that.
Yeah, you're right. It was well struck, but it should be a goal, really.
And time for the change now. Martinelli. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Terrific block. That clearance means a corner kick.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
over it comes. And the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Goretzka. And Diaz has it. So full time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally, and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.